Terroristic threatening.
Now, about that terroristic threatening
Against the whole police department.
Police department.
Hold the police department because I told Deion Yancey who used to work for Pocahontas City Police Department. I told this fucking faggot. I said because look, Yancey, Hare, Luffman, Tackett, who's on Randolph County Sheriff's Department right now as a paid employee, was the chief. Got fired over some political shit. Go watch the news feed about it. But I stopped Tackett. I said Huffman, Hare, Tillman, Brian. He works for Paragould. He quit working for Pocahontas because it was fucking Dallas Vasco. Huh, that's a fact. And I'm putting all y'all out there. I know all your business. I know Dallas Vasco's brother, Dennis Vasco, sells dope. Huh. I know that fucking Brian Tillman's brother just went to prison for selling dope. And he's been doing it for a long time. Let's talk about it. It's crazy. I got busted for marijuana, and 6 male officers sat there, forced my wife to her room. I went to the FBI office up there above the bank in Jonesboro for 4 hours and knocked on their door so I could tell on the police.
Yeah.
I was telling. And I'm not a teller, but I was telling.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I was telling. I was telling real quick.
You know, the police department, we need them.
We do. For murderers and rapists and killers.
Yes. But, you know, and also for a lot of other stuff, too. I mean, because...
But most of these traffic violation shit, that's extortion, dude.
We need
Point blank.
police for police.
Yeah, we need police for the police. We need police watchers.
Right. They've got them. They just...
Internal Affairs, they ain't got one in Randolph County.
No, Randolph County's internal affair is...
Are their own county. Their internal affairs are their own affairs. Their own people.
When they made me get undressed with them 6
How you gonna investigate your own police department? Can you explain that to
They
me?
told me to go and turn it into the same guy that kept the door open.
Yeah.
The chief, no, they told me to turn it into Chief Tackett. Deion Yancey was, Chief Tackett was there.
That gas stove will be out of here Friday.
Yeah, you can smell a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Chief Tackett was the chief at the time, and he was in that house when they all watched my wife get undressed. And he didn't try to stop it. So that means he's as foul as they are.
And then on top of that...
And he's harassed me. He's pulled me over 3, 4 times.
Yeah.
If you look at the video when I was arrested on my motorcycle, that was the first cop that showed up.
I know. I seen that.
Oh, Cecil Tackett. Yeah, I'm talking about you, faggot. I'm mad because look,
You know what, sissy?
you left my wife in there
When they
for
get
4
that
months.
out of here,
4.
the hot water heater's
From
already electric.
May
Stove will be electric.
14th
The only gas
till
we'll have
August
is
19th
the fire.
without no medical treatment.
Throw something in the garden, or you can shoot it in the forest.
What's up, Shauna?
Not like that in the city.
Thank you for watching. But you left her in there for 4 weeks with a tore ACL.
So give me a break. You want to make it any
Shauna.
No, they don't want to make it any tougher on you, but they don't want to make it
They're just
easier.
random people from the work.
Mr. H,
I figured, you know, you were across.
what's that? I
Still make a delight, but you want
I punk your
to sound just
parted
like
buster,
man used to.
buster, whatever that means.
Love his sons, same to their sons.
I'm confused on that. No.
Yeah.
But anyways, look, fact is,
Sissy, what we
Corruption
should
is a
do
crime.
clean this kitchen tomorrow.
it's defined as a crime.
Tomorrow I jump on
So why are people going to jail for traffic tickets, but police ain't going to jail for corruption? That just don't make no sense to me. It shouldn't make any sense to nobody. They extort us daily
Like I get, you know,
and
it needs work.
lock us up.
I got
And while we're in their jail,
but
they refuse us medical treatment. They refuse us proper hygiene. They refuse you a law library,
Morning, Mr. Godsey.
Hey, Jason, what can I do for you?
My daddy sent me to see if I could find some
how would I word this?
Well, he's not here yet. He usually drops by every morning with a bottle of
A proper law library.
Daddy just wants to talk to me.
There's no caseloads on there. All there is their statutes. All their statutes are there for is to scare you. That's it. It's to scare you. It's not there to govern the folks, honestly, because people are supposed to be private. Unless you're contracted as a corporate entity through the government. They ain't supposed to even bother you. None of that shit is even supposed to be addressed to the private person. It's only for the government officials. I'm pretty sure if you look up Ray Donovan versus Rodriguez versus Ray Donovan, that might explain what I'm talking about. There's many caseloads about a lot of shit I talk about that proves what I say. So if one of her thinks that I'm just talking crazy or I'm making things up,
Stove was coming in here's got an air
but
fryer.
it ain't.
Get grannies?
It's the fact that
Get grannies? Get one like grannies?
these corrupt cops. Best cure right here, guys. I know it's all focus. This is the best cure for
They
the
didn't
flu.
really want to sell it, they didn't.
I think
That
that's
doesn't seem
I'll
like such
see
a
what
problem
one
to me.
right after court.
Best antibiotics ever.
She's not gonna whiz that thing.
Natural.
So I'll have her-
All natural.
You can sell something without even.
I got 30 years sentence because of 3 strikes, and 3 strikes were
I'll take the money.
a piece of cake.
Well,
They-
I had somebody.
They got arrested for a
Like
179.
Christie, we pull that,
What you mean?
dishwasher out and see where it's unplugged.
What'd you get 34? 3 strikes. So you were a habitual offender?
Water back up. I mean, there's just water coming.
They got you for the bitch?
And that because it works great. Dishwasher just quit working because the water come loose and behind it.
Oh, okay. I might fix it.
I saw Mr. Godsey, Daddy.
Message retracted?
No, sir. I left work.
And
What's
stuff.
wrong, Maria Blanchard?
You can- They can throw the dishes in there and wash them and stuff too.
Yes, sir.
And that,
I'm still trying to understand 179. What's that? What's that mean?
Not that I enjoy getting anyone arrested. Sometimes I think there might be a better way to settle problems.
I just don't like corruption, man. I got locked up in prison
What is it, little one?
for 2.5 years for breaking the phone and kicking a car.
Let's go take a look.
I was uneducated to the law, though. And the judge in Jefferson County, Missouri,
Gino,
looked at me,
you might just be right.
the prosecutor started reading off my charges by saying that, and this is not true. Not true at all. Because if I would have hit that bitch over 100 times in the face, I promise you, she would have not have been alive.
What do you man mean by that?
But my child's mother said that I held her down while holding my child in her arms, and I beat her in the face. Consecutive, multiple times over 100. No, that didn't happen. And when that was being read, I started crying because I knew for a fact it didn't happen. And the judge knew in my expression and my emotions that that wasn't a fact. And he told me to take it to trial. But they told me it'd be a year before I went back to trial. And I've already been sitting in county jail for, said, 11 months. Why am I going to sit there for another 12?
y'all see my new weed eater out there?
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how well does it work?
Huh?
Does it work real good?
I have no idea, Bob.
Has it not been started?
I have not started it.
Oh.
Nope.
Turn me into
Uh,
some kind of an angel.
They told me it worked good.
Yeah, they got
If I
me
used it
for
one
a
time,
290,
have to throw your life away.
200,
You know, got
Sure,
some old
so,
gas
yeah.
there. You just got to put gas in it.
Comforter?
One way or another.
in 1995, got off parole with like 8 killed someone. What? Hold on. For a comforter?
Hey, Sissy, would you have me another beer, please?
So you went to prison over a comforter? Man. Blanchard. Who was your lawyer?
You know, y'all want
Who was your lawyer?
flag and that? Tell me what you charge.
I would be getting a hold of. Look, bro. Who's your lawyer?
I'll ask her what she normally charges.
Does this happen in Arkansas?
I mean, you know,
Split it with me.
Come on now, Maria. Don't leave me hanging.
Really fucking low ball for something.
well, I mean, you know, I can't afford a whole lot. 'Cause
Other than the street. So you stole 3 comforters?
And with prison,
my,
that's a shitty deal.
Now, why don't you go get your books
These-
ready for school?
What-
I'll keep an eye on you.
car and everything. I mean, hell, we was
In order to be
500
charged for
last
an habitual
week on them.
offender, you have to commit the same charge twice. In certain states, it's 3 times. Like California, they got the 3-strike law. I don't know what state you're in. No, Arkansas has the Habitual Offenders Act.
Okay.
So, okay, how the Habitual Offenders Act works is if you commit the same kind of charge twice, they could enhance it from a certain felony or a certain misdemeanor to a degree higher.
Yeah.
But they have to find you guilty of both of those before they can even charge you with that habitual offender. But they're not doing that in Randolph County. You get charged one time without that without that same charge, they're still hitting you with a bitch. Which, that's crazy. That's illegal. That ain't how the statute works. Just like they put people on probation, unsupervised probation, and force them to file a search waiver. That's illegal too. Under 593, 190. I don't know it right off bat. Hold on, let me go to my Gmail. And I'll tell you exactly what it was. Now y'all go read this code if you're on SIS, as they're making you waive your Fourth Amendment search waivers rights. So what you do is, you ought to be filing a lawsuit. If I knew which lawsuit to file, it'd already been done. But
Come on in, Bubba. What's going on?
that's Chris.
I'm ready to get some money. It's all to me. I can't come back to your door.
You better watch out, because the FBI's after them.
The FBI's after him.
If it was, she went to jail already.
I don't know. FBI normally takes about 7 years to do their investigation.
It ain't.
They're under investigation right now.
Well, if that's under investigation, she'd
Houston, Texas.
Well, here's the
I don't know
thing.
Texas
Here's the
law,
thing.
Blanchard.
He's
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
she's on
So,
parole, and her
I'm trying to
parole officer
understand
is the same one
the
I-
3-strike law. You said.
Okay.
So, did you get caught stealing 3 times?
For what?
I got busted for possession.
That's for what?
Methamphetamines.
Methamphetamine less than 2 grams. I got set up.
No more than 10 and no less than 2.
No.
No less than 2?
Session less than 2 grams.
No.
First offense.
First
All I gotta
offense.
do- All I gotta do is 9. She told me. They told me it's set up like 12, 13 months. 12 or 13 clean samples. Well, in my paperwork, as long as I can get, if I give
No, you
9.
can't get clean. I know
She
you
done
can't.
27 now.
Come on.
She don't take a bath that much either. You damn truck driver.
But
Oh, I believe you. No, I know how the three strike rule works.
well, see, thing is,
I'm not
if
saying I don't
get
believe you.
that,
I know what you're talking
as long
about.
as I do. at
What I'm
least-
saying
if I do
is,
9 consecutive clean.
What
urine
did you?
samples
How'd you
day
get
one,
charged
Yeah.
on the 3-strike law over one
I
comforter?
think I was white.
What?
She grabbed my NCIC.
I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm not saying that at all. I would never call nobody a liar unless I had proof of their lies.
She goes, I know it ain't federal felony numbers. She goes, what's these? I said, that's my last
Lemon,
month
garlic,
blasting license. She goes, for 49
and honey.
or 50 state or 49
That's what's in this, guys.
48 in Alaska, 6 other countries.
It's
I
supposed
said,
to
yeah.
atomic bomb
I
the
said,
fluid.
that's my federal explosives license.
It's been used since the Indian
I said-
age.
And she goes, oh, and it says right here, when I went into intake last week,
I don't know any Indians that had doctors. Medicine men and no doctors.
It went into a suspended mode.
And I'm pretty
or
sure-
or suspended mode
They're medicine men practicing
until
herbals.
further notice on
But
it. Or still
well, I was getting
suspended until further notice.
let me get in my seat
Alright.
here.
So after 9,
Alright.
I do 9.
To
Well, I
Arkansas.
failed one
That one's to
drug
Amanda.
test. And from
And I'll
today,
show y'all.
or from last Wednesday till 9 months is up. The first 9 months, I failed 1 drug test in that first 9 months.
Revocation.
Then, no, it ain't no revocation.
No.
But the first one they won't count against me, give me points for. If I failed one,
You should be failing
I
none.
have to go finish the complete 13 months out without failing another drug test. And it'll be given back.
Amanda,
It'll be given
my
back.
court date.
Felony will be given up. And I'll be done with my probation and everything right then. But if not, then I have to
There we go.
I have to do 48 months,
Although,
and then I'll have to have it expunged after my 48 months.
so it would have been my files.
Here, you know,
They'll be back around pretty quick, I'm sure.
hey, where's Luther?
Oh, you guys to the shed.
Well, I guess when I'm back from there, back.
All those CVD might have 10 bucks I brought tomorrow. So I get you.
Part of living
Fuckers over
is
here
dying.
getting money.
There's about 2 orders.
That's right till she gets back.
Creature or human, to let go of life can be a blessing.
Gas. Well, catch a ride here tomorrow to work. But,
Alright. Alright, wait, got all that.
work tomorrow. I'm trying to
All that. That's my sentence order.
way up here.
We should have never called.
Well, I was in bed. I'm pretty sure back to bed.
I do got a lot of shit going
Their
on.
car's still there?
I was trying to get
I figured it feel like sleep.
I was trying to get
They probably did call them.
that order up so everybody knows the statute on their unsupervised probation. Because when you're on unsupervised probation in Arkansas, you aren't supposed to sign no search waiver
Up here
at all.
Robin.
But some people just don't listen when I try to explain regular knowledge and constitutional law to them and how to try to argue their cases because they're afraid of these folks. I don't blame them. I honestly don't. Because for a long time I was afraid of them. But I'm not anymore. Far from being afraid of them. I just need 2 more glasses of that and I'll be alright. Huh?
Right in there.
Oh, you brought it in here?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good deal. But yeah. What was it you said? It's time for you to share, but you got too much going on in the background. And you're too much. I'm not. I do got a lot going on. You're 100% right.
What do you have going on in the background?
Oh, your cousin was in there talking about his parole and probation and shit. They said if he's allowed to fail 1 drug, you shouldn't be failing none of them, my dude.
Just drunk.
Huh?
You should have off the I had jumping the lights are still on. Fucking hot over here and it fucking shut off.
Well, what's up, Russia? Ain't we at war with y'all? No, I don't care about all that. Honestly, I don't believe that we should be at war with anybody.
Besides with our government.
Corrupt.
Government.
The corrupt government. I'm not against those who are trying to do the right thing.
The ones that think that they have fucking power because they have a fucking badge.
It's the ones who neglect their duties
Or
and their
think
due
that they
diligence,
treat-
their proper, their oath to their constitution.
The
Those
people below
folks.
them.
Those folks are the ones we have a problem with. So, I can't find that email. I can't find that code.
For what?
It might be on my phone. I might have it. Photo of it. The code of how you don't need to be signing no search waiver because you're on unsupervised probation.
Well, you just sent it in an email.
I know, and I can't find that email. That's what I'm saying.
Go to the right email.
Yeah. Hey. I'm live still.
Huh?
I'm live. But yeah, there's a code 593106, I think it is. I'm pretty sure that might be the code. You go look it up. But yeah, I think it is 593106, to be honest. So, let's see. Let's go to Google. Google will tell me. What am I under? Amir? I'm in a shed? Yeah, I'm under a mirror. 93-106. Arkansas. Is a typo. The correct citation is 1693-106. Yeah, that's it. 1693-106. My bad. I don't know where I got 5 at. 1693-106. Warrantless searches and seizures. Now, this right here will explain to you who is supposed to sign the search waiver. Hey, I promise you guys, SISers are not supervised. And it specifically says in here that the only people that are mandated to sign this, a person who will be placed on supervised probation, parole, or post-release supervision, and is required to agree to the waiver required by this section, shall acknowledge and sign the waiver. Supervised. Y'all got that? Understand it? I hope so. Because if you're only supervised, is the only time that you guys sign this search waiver. If you're not supervised and you're on SIS, and it specifically states in another code defines on what SIS is. Alright? Yeah. And people go, oh, he thinks he's a lawyer. Oh, no, I don't think I'm a lawyer. I'm far from a lawyer. I'm an advocate, friend. That's what I consider myself as, an advocate. I like to educate. I'm pretty sure there's a constitutional ruling that says I have the right to, what's that word? Assist. The right to assist. So, if I'm assisting folks in learning how to educate themselves for free. For free. And that's why all these judges around here, these lawyers, are so mad at me. Joe Grider, let's name him. Let's name him. Chris Jester, Joe Grider, Ryan Wallace, Devin Holder, Irwin, Thrush, Ratton. They know I know. And they're mad because I didn't pay all these tuitions to learn what the fuck they knew that took them 20 years to learn. Alright? Oh, I forgot one. Judge Biggers. You, sir, are a constitutional oath violator. When you arrested my boy, Lucas Peppers.
Go hang out and do something. Barbecue or something.
When you arrested Lucas Peppers, you fucking broke your oath to the Constitution because he was expressing his First Amendment constitutional right. And your court orders don't override our constitutions, bud. I'm sorry to tell you that. And that's all your fucking problem is. That's all Randolph County's issue is they believe that they're above laws. That they're above the Constitution. They make up their own laws as they go. It seems like that's all Arkansas has. And there's this nice little channel I watch on TikTok called Arkansas Tea. Shout out to you. Because you're exposing the Dixie Mafia for what it really is. And I said it. I'm talking about it. I ain't scared to talk about it. Because Kevin Bell, we know who you're tied into, faggot. Yeah, I'm talking specifically to you, punk. You oath violator, constitutional oath violator. That's what you are. That's exactly what the fuck you are. You're a punk.
I ain't worried about that.
P-U-N-K. Punk. And anybody that rides with you, they just nothing but bootlickers. Be down there. I'm gonna French kiss that thing. Y'all seen the interview? What Central Intelligence?
And
yeah. That's who he reminded me of. Them bootlickers. We all French kiss that ring. Ooh, go kiss the ring a bit.
If she's already said good, the chemo's not
I can't stand corruption, dude. Like I said, I went to prison for breaking a phone and kicking a car. And the judge told me to take it to trial. And because I didn't have nobody advocating me. And I had Antonio Mancella out of Jefferson County. He was supposed to be the top dog public pretender. Best one they have. I had Antonio Mancella. And that motherfucker was supposed to help me. But when I showed him the affidavit of non-prosecution from the baby mama, he said that ain't gonna help me. An affidavit is a written truth statement. Signed under oath. I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. That oath? Yeah. I got to.
I got brand new one them sizes.
These motherfuckers
I
keep.
don't use.
These motherfuckers. If you don't want it, I'll
Bring it
take it.
over. I'll take
So
it.
I mean, get it into it right now. I mean, it's brand new.
Them motherfuckers, we can fucking
Anyways.
fight with them all fucking winter. I mean,
Oh,
all
shit,
summer.
no, I got one that's brand new.
If
But yeah,
I
my
said
bad. I
what
misquoted
was
the
it,
law,
like
Lou.
115
Well,
degrees?
I bet 1693 106. I was close.
Third,
You gotta give me that. I was just one number off.
or not third, got shut off.
Because I read all this Arkansas State criminal statutes,
No,
and
fifth. They
their
shut off
criminal
on fifth.
statutes are all mostly located
Yeah,
under
dude, the fourth they-
Title V.
Shut off on fourth, and they shut it off on fifth.
And that's all you get in Randolph County before
8
I
in the morning. Well, Brad
got
had
out.
paid
That's all you
their
were
part
able to
of
get
my
is
Westfield's
the
reason they got shut off
Arkansas
because
Anointed
I
Code
couldn't get
statute book, which all
Brad
the
went to
updates
jail,
told
they would've
you
got shut off
was,
anyway.
look, I got the books
But-
taken out of there because I had a hardcover
No.
back,
So when I got my paycheck,
what was it?
last
A
Wednesday,
Black's Law dictionary. I had the
went
hardcover
to
back. That big motherfucker.
$373.
Yeah, they found it in my cell. Told me that, because I had that in my cell, we weren't getting books no more. So they took all the books out of Randolph County. Took them all out of there. Oh, Melissa Cisco, when she was at jail administrator, took them all out of there because I had a hardcover back book, which was the Black's Law Dictionary, and they didn't like it because I sent an 8-page letter to Biggers on the driving on my wife's possession of marijuana, possession of paraphernalia, possession, unlawful possession of a prohibited weapon, and a couple more charges from when Slay Weisenbach and Eric Wolf. I ain't got nothing against you, Eric, but you went for a corrupt corporation.
Russell's and bought this
No.
one for $100.
That's what I'm saying. When Slay Weisenbach and Eric Wolf pulled us over on 115 in front of the VFW in 2020,
I got a couple of washing machines
August
now,
1st.
and
To be exact, the same day my dad went in the hospital from an aneurysm when they were hitting him with electromagnetic frequencies at 7 hertz alpha frequency, or whatever the fuck, with their rotary subwoofers at a U-Haul.
Yeah.
I know about it.
It's a flea market.
And when I talked to Amanda Thomas about acoustic weapons, she goes, "What do you know about acoustic weapons?"
I'm stop in there, see if they got
Bitch,
a
you know what I
washing
mean.
machine that I can get
And why
cheap.
the fuck do y'all,
Went in there for
Pocahontas,
$75 the other day.
at the time of 2018 to 2022, or probably still working there, an undercover cop named Kevin Rhodes, working for Five Rivers Medical?
From a-
Can we explain that? Let's explain that. Can we please?
I can't think of the fucking name next
I
to it.
want someone to explain why a fucking undercover cop named Kevin Rhodes works for Five Rivers Medical. Ain't that some type of HIPAA violation? I don't know. Somebody answer that for me.
Uncle Wayne's neighbor here. Can't think of her name. I worked with her.
Christy.
No,
Kristen. Oh,
no, it's Amanda Holly.
Holly.
Couldn't think of it for a second.
I know a Holly.
Holly.
Oh, Holly Holtz. She's from Jefferson County, from Cedar Hills. She knows my boy Jeff too.
Samsung dryer I got from her.
And she's at Pocahontas, Arkansas.
So I'll order
Ain't that
a
strange?
for it this week.
Like, I met this bitch in Cedar Hill, and now she lives in Pocahontas.
Yeah, I'll find out tomorrow. When you talk to her, tell her I'll find out if they do, she can handle another one.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And if she can, I'll get her.
I appreciate everybody who watched.
You know, it's-
and I'm gonna go ahead and get off here.
But if
But
she does
I'm
it
done ranting
this year and
for
it does it
today.
next year,
I was just
she'll
really
get-
upset
she'll get
on how
full-time at the end of the season
we
this
have
year.
a
She definitely
jailer
will by the way.
driving a Randolph County truck,
But I'm going to
and
highway maintenance department at Randolph.
I don't know how legal that is. Just like yesterday when my wife recorded the fucking city police, the city workers driving a city law enforcement vehicle. I don't know how they get away with this. I don't understand how that is legal. It just don't make sense to me. Something needs to be corrected. Our Attorney General, is it Tim Griffin? Yeah,
I'll let
fuck
you know
you.
about-
If you don't want to do your job. Sarah Huckabee, I'm talking to you too. You need to do your job. Because I've been trying to get a hold of you for 2 years now. What was it, 2022? Yeah, since then. I've been talking to you.
Okay.
I've been trying to get a hold of your office, and I keep getting your little secretary bitches. And they keep telling me it's not their jurisdiction. It's not your jurisdiction. Well, what the hell is your jurisdiction? Can somebody explain to me what the Attorney General's jurisdiction is and the governor's of Arkansas's jurisdiction when it's their government employees who's acting corrupt? Like the Pocahontas City fucking probation and parole board. Let's talk about them. McMillan. He is recidivisting people so fucking fast. Did Sarah Huckabee start a task force against recidivism? What are they doing? What's our taxpayer dollars paying for? If we're paying our taxpayers to a recidivism task force, why aren't you cracking down on these probation and parole officers who's forcing recidivism on the citizens? My bad. Let's rephrase that. Their clients. Because if you look up the fucking probation and parole manual in Arkansas, they call their parolees and probationers clients. That's the only organization, corporation I've ever seen in my whole life, except now Walmart. Walmart does it too. How they treat their clients, or their shoppers, whatever you want to call it. I've never seen no organization or company treat their clients the way probation and parole treats their clients. Like, don't they pay them folks $30 a month?
35.
$35 a month? Paying you? For what? To go back to prison? Cut it
To
out.
get points if you can't pay it.
Oh, to get what?
To get points if you can't pay it. To get 15 points if you're homeless.
So,
15 points my first visit. And then he also gave me points for saying that I missed my very first visit, which was the day of my intake. Which, how can I miss my appointment on my day of my intake when I had to go in and give him my fucking DNA and I had to sign all my paperwork? But he put it down on my revocation that I missed my very first appointment, which was a lie.
what? Relying on affidavits now, McMillan? Is that what we do? That's corrupt. That's what I'm talking about. That's where if people would pay attention to what I'm actually trying to tell motherfuckers around here. 95% of these cases would go to trial. And do you know at least, I would say at least 65% of them would be dismissed. I guess I better stop making faces like that with my eyes bulging out. Motherfuckers might think I'm smoking meth. It appalls me. I'm appalled. Like, that's my face of appulsion. I'm what? Like, what? You say you don't say? Like, I ain't never heard no shit like that before. Cut it out. Like old Joey Gladstone from fucking Full Out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop it. I've been on mute this whole time. How does my phone keep getting muted? Huh. I didn't even touch my phone. It was muted.
I get blamed for it.
So I got a whole fucking deal here, fucking 20, 34, 22 minutes worth of probably ranting silently. A silent rant, guys. Y'all like it? I hope y'all enjoyed it, because it pisses me off. Because everything I'm talking about has something to do with our United States. Our governments. The people that are paid to protect our oath, our Constitution. They swore oath to. my bad. But they swore an oath to protect these things. And they don't care. They run you over. They run these constitutions down like they ain't shit to fucks. Who cares? That's how they feel about it. Who cares? I care.
Look at your cat.
Where's my cat? Oh, there's my cat. His name's Little Bastard. Little Bastard! There he is. He's my friend. Hey, my bud. Little Bastard!
He's got such big eyes.
He loves his dad.
Come on, Kiki.
He loves him bad. Don't you dare go over there. Told you he loves his dad. He loves his dad.
If you're all your toilet paper fucking blood.
Oh yeah. I gotta get a trash bag for that. But anyway. Sorry about the silent rant. I'm just saying. McMillan's a piece of shit. Sarah Hartby, you need to get your task force that handles recidivism to go check out Randolph County. That's all I'm saying. So let's start doing our paid jobs, our due diligence. That's all I'm asking. This fucking cat.
I love you.
Yeah. Ask that woman to feed you.
I do feed him. That's why he comes to me. I'm the one that feeds my mom, big boy.
Anyway.
I'm the one that feed that big boy. Look at that big kid.
I gotta go to court tomorrow, so they can try to assign some more extortion on me. I'm gonna ask them if they're standing on their oath. And then I'm gonna pull their oath out of my bag. So they better hope that they are gonna uphold their oath tomorrow. Whoever it is, I don't care if it's Johnson, I don't give a fuck if it's Biggers. But we're gonna hold our oath. Look up Mulberry versus Madison. Look up Madison, what was it? Mulberry versus Pennsylvania, or Murdoch? Murdoch versus Pennsylvania. Thompson versus Smith. Super. The reason I go to court is over a driver that's suspended and failure to pay fines. Because I don't like being extorted. Bad enough. I don't eat 3 meals a day. They say you're not supposed to. That was just the way of the Rockefellers' food
Chain.
Yeah. Their ideal on keeping you fat and lazy, I guess. Well, really get off on the Rockefellers, honestly. They're gonna do what they do regardless. We ain't gonna stop that. But we can fire these officials.
Ain't that funny? You can't stop that corruption. You can't stop every other corruption.
Well, you can't just go big or go home, I guess. You might just be sent home. I'm not tired of it. If I can end that corruption and it works at Randolph County and get rid of that corruption, then we'll go a next step further. We'll go after Sarah Huckabee if she was that corrupt. We'll get Arkansas cleaned up of their corruption because it's gone on too long. Wasn't it Hillary Clinton that signed the fucking CPS laws into the fucking acts? Wasn't it? Am I wrong?
No.
Look up Nancy Schaefer. Look up Linda Collins Smith. And look up the senator that was murdered in fucking Oklahoma. Just look them guys up. They're all connected. Because they were all going against CPS. But they all died in a mysterious, weird way.
They were all going against Hillary Clinton.
Oh! Oh, no! Not Hillary and Bill!
They were all lined up to be testifying against Hillary and Bill Clinton against the fucking
child trafficking through the courts. Yeah. The illegal seizing of children.
FBI agent witnesses.
They're all illegal seizures of children and sold through adoptions. Like I said, go look up Arkansas Tea on TikTok. They got some nice little shorts there if you like watching shorts. But I think it's time that we get these corrupt officials the fuck out of their offices. It's time to say bye-bye. It's time to put y'all in the same place you've been illegally putting other people. That's what I think it's time for. And I'm specifically talking to you, Kevin Bell. Specifically.
Quit it.
My agenda is with you. When you held a gun right here to my collarbone, pussy, for no reason, not only was that excessive force, but you didn't scare nobody. Yeah, you had all your homeboys with you raiding the house that wasn't mine, and I'm the only motherfucker that went to jail for it. Besides my wife, but she wasn't even at the house when you came in.
No, I got arrested.
You already had her in your jail for 4 hours, 6 hours prior. When you pulled her over with old fucking Randy Milburn, after you done pulled him over 2 hours before you pulled over my wife, so you must have found the meth, but you let him go. Because you knew where he was headed.
He went to
He was supposed to be coming to my house to take my wife to Walmart. There was no supposed to be no meth in there. Huh.
Kill a spider.
You kill that spider. I'll kill spiders. Where? You kill it. Yeah, go kill it. We don't kill spiders. They'll kill me. Got him. Fucker. But yeah, what I'm saying is, wake up, folks. Start educating yourself. Learn this law. Learn their statutes. Then learn the Constitution. See, a lot of these lawyers and public pretenders, they don't know nothing about Constitution. They're trained in statutes. That's all. That's all they're trained in. Rules of criminal procedures and statutes. I don't give a fuck about it. They barely know the rules of criminal procedures. They sure the fuck don't know anything about the rules of civil procedures. Because I'm pretty sure under Civil Procedures 4.1, you have to notify anything about anything. And it seems like the government don't need to notify me and my wife of anything. Not even when it comes to the Social Security office. Pardon me. But yeah, it's crazy. I just want people to understand that the more rights you know, the more these police are going to start following their due diligence. You can't let these police run you over. You gotta address it. You gotta let them know, hey, y'all fucked up. For real. Y'all need to do better. Do better. Like that viral TikTok of that sheriff pushing that one cop around because he had a gun. And them kind of cops, like that sheriff and Kevin Bell, have a little bit too much power than what they need. It shows their leadership. It sucks. But everybody ran off County, yeah, let's follow our leader right off the edge. Because that's where you're going to follow Kevin Bell to, if you're following Kevin Bell in Randolph County. And I'm talking to Kelsey Patterson, Slay Weisenbach, Eric Wolf if you still work there, Brian Alexander if you still work there, Terry Green. I'm naming all you bitches. Because all you bitches are corrupt. You can see it on my boy Justin fucking McHenry's fucking page. Random Patriot. Man tried to talk to you, Kelsey. And you walked away from, all y'all walked away from him. Shows how you guys don't respect your citizens whatsoever. It was called a First Amendment audit, and you failed. But, hey, you're going to do what you're going to do. I tried to tell y'all. I tried to warn you. You keep fucking around and you keep finding it out. And you're going to find out. Each and every one of you guys. And if you don't find out in this life, you're going to find out in your next life. Because I pity the soul who works for Kevin Bell and thinks that they're going to see God, that he's going to be that lenient. I'm telling you, you might want to fucking forgive and forget everything that you've done to everybody and repent. Just repent. Repent. You're sinning now. Because when it comes time, because the ends are here, bro. The edge get real close. And when God calls us home, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of you guys that haven't repented, that haven't asked for forgiveness,
Leave her alone.
that haven't actually got right with God. Because the more y'all go out here and break these people's rights, and it ain't even their rights. It's the morality of the situation. The morality. Y'all have no morals. Y'all don't even follow God's golden rule to treat people the way you want to be treated. My wife is a fine example of that. I'm a fine example of that. When I seized out in your fucking cell for fucking 15 to 20 minutes, and y'all told me to quit faking it, and had Kevin Rhodes, who works at fucking goddamn the city police Pocahontas as an undercover cop, and at Five Rivers Medical. How the fuck that happens? I think that'd be a HIPAA violation. Somebody needs to investigate that. Why you got an undercover cop working at a goddamn fucking hospital?
How the mayor lives, has a...
And how Mayor Futrell of Pocahontas is supposed to be living in town, but only has a little fucking shed or a camper in town on a fucking piece of property, claiming that as his address when he's really living outside in the county. How about that, Futrell? That's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's against your mayor's position. Plus the fact that you were appointed to that position, and now you're elected to that position, and you ran for election when you know you weren't allowed to. So, y'all don't believe me? Look up. Look it up. Like 607. God, on my mama? On my mama? Shit. On your mama? It's a fact. These corrupt cops and ranking officials in our city of Pocahontas, Arkansas, Randolph County, are corrupt to the core. And God had mercy on their souls. That's all I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Where's the child abducted?
Out of Arkansas.
Bryson Hutchinson? Yeah, I heard that last night. That's been going on since last night. Amber Alert. Hopefully they catch it. They find him.
What do they expect us to do?
I don't know. But for all those viewers that's been viewing my page and liking my shit and subscribing, I want to thank y'all. I know some of the shit that I say probably don't make no sense and probably sounds preposterous. As Michael, Marshall, Michelle, whatever his name is, I'm talking to you, bitch, that started a fucking goddamn corporation in my daddy's name after he was dead, called Donna's Loving Heart, who's a false organization that uses the proceeds to smoke meth. That's exactly what it's about. Oh, we're helping neglect abused mothers. No, that's not. It's not got nothing with battered women. Has nothing to do with battered women. It's all got to do with Michelle Marshall's dope habit. That's what the fuck it's about. And my dad can't be a CEO when he's been dead before the fucking goddamn organization started. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand? Tim Griffin, Attorney General. What's the Secretary of State's name? What's his name? I want to shout out to him too, because he's the one who signed off on that goddamn corporation to be all right, to be a legal organization, a non-profit organization in Arkansas, when somebody's not doing their fucking research. Somebody just signed off on paperwork without actually knowing what the fuck's really going on. Because before my daddy died, or before this corporation was made up in September, or no, what was it? March of 2021? March of 2021. My dad died August 10th of 2020. So how the fuck how's he a CEO of an organization that started 7 months after his death? You can't. Secretary of Arkansas. This is Secretary of State of Arkansas. We're gonna find out your name. Arkansas Secretary of State. Because I'm gonna tell you too. Because you're the one who signed off on that organization to be started. Oh, we got a new one? Cut it out. Do we have a new Secretary of State? Arkansas Secretary of State. State capital. What? Corporations, banks, and insurance companies. Search incorporations, cooperatives, banks. Cole Jester's the new Secretary of State? What happened to our last secretary that was just in there? Huh. Well, Mr. Cole Jester, if that's the case, you might need to investigate it, my friend. Because Donna's loving heart is a fraud. She's using the proceeds for meth. I'll say it again. So who's our Attorney General if this guy got elected? What the fuck that mean? Arkansas's Attorney General. Okay, it's still Tim Griffin. Yeah, I thought so. Arkansas's Secretary of State. Oh, it is Cole Jester now. Okay. Well, Cole Jester, my man, Mr. Secretary of State of Arkansas, you'll be getting letters from me here soon. Just so you know. Because I'm going to go ahead and authenticate that birth certificate. I want that. Let me get that. I need that. Yeah. I'm coming for that. But, on a real note, Mr. Jester, which is funny because the last lawyer my wife had was Christopher Jester. Oh, public pretender. But anyway, Mr. Jester, from one soul to another, please investigate Donna's loving heart.
And the taxes.
And the taxes that she's been filing, because they're all fraud. Every bit of it. Lonnie Dale Sr. Bursall was my dad. And he's been dead since August 10th of 2020. So how, my man, did a corporation get signed into, a nonprofit one at that, for battered women, a battered women's shelter, to be exact, to be organized and signed off on when the CEO is dead? It doesn't make sense. You need to investigate it. So please, anybody out there in the Arkansas area, if you hear this, please, and if you know Mr. Cole Jester,
And if you want her address, it's
89
Main,
South
82,
Main Street.
82. 82 South.
82 Southwest Main Street,
Biggers, Arkansas.
Biggers, Arkansas.
That's where
Michael Michelle Marshall lives. I said it. You fucking trainee.
That's sexist.
No, that's facts.
That's sexist.
God, I hope God has. Look, I hope God has mercy on her soul.
And I hope God has mercy.
Because God made her a man, and she changed her body into a woman.
Well, that's on her.
Yeah, that's not her choice.
Apparently it
That was God's choice. If God wanted her to be a woman, He would have made her a woman. That's my opinion. And I have my opinion,
And
I've addressed it. Stop pretending. Tell everybody what you really are. Well, she had kids. Oh, did she? That's why her vagina looks like a butthole.
I'm baby. No.
Enough. Enough.
Enough of Michelle Butler.
Stupid. Anyway,
Fixing.
to watch this movie?
I want to. Yeah. I want to.
What we watching? It looks like a Lifetime movie. I'm not watching another Lifetime movie.
Well, I don't care what you're watching. You're watching your fucking YouTube.
I'm trying to, but you want me to stop this?
No, I'm just telling you. It's gonna have you're gonna background.
Well, I guess I'll leave it at this. 54 minutes of half of this is fucking silent rant. Fuck. See y'all later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, follow, hit the like buttons if you can. Hey, one more thing though. Fuck you, Kevin Bell.